This is Brian Walls with George Willett for Westcat TV, and we'll be glad to bring you all these games here this year, and especially this one. Riley Classic's always something special, and for both these boys and girl teams. And like I said, we'll bring you the girls game later on tonight, as the boys just hope to get to the finals, so we can be bringing you that game tomorrow. Number 12, Charlie Bemis will jump. And number 14, Jake Vale will jump for Norwood. Westwood in their home whites and Norwood in their away blues. It looked like he beat the tap, but no call right away. Okay, this is Bell. This is the one we talked about. Gets it down to Riggle, back to Bell. Swings it across down to Ogachuwu. Ogachuwu drives, gets it back up top. This is Jake Vale. Vale all the way to Bell. Chris Bell. Chris Bell deep in the corner. Driving, put it up. Nice move by number 22, Connor Riggle. Connor Riggle found a little wiggle and put it in. They gave him a little lane. Now Westwood, a tentative press, not full court, real deep pressure, as Timmy Giovino has it. Timmy's covered up top by Riggle. Norwood strict man-to-man as they get it to Dylan Linehan. Oh, nice three. That's the guy they go to, Timmy Giovino. If he gets hot, that's a completely different game. As they break the press, they get it to Bell. Bell drives, gets it deep in the right corner. A jump shot is up and no good. That was Jake Vale, rebounded by Dylan Linehan. Quickly comes Giovino up into the front court, backs it off. Timmy looking for someone to cut. Devontae does, but he's covered. Now he go to Bemis. Back to Devontae. Got away with the walk there. Brings it up. 13 on the shot clock. This is Aiden Fitzgibbons, gets whacked on the way in. Nice call. Number 14, Jake Vale. He just bodied him up as he tried to drive to the hoop. So just underway here. 3-2 Westwood. Giovino has 3 points for Westwood, and he hit his first three. That's a good sign. If Timmy can get hot, he's a streak shooter and one of the best I've seen. Now they get it up top. Timmy once again, long range, no good this time. Rebounded by Bell. Bell covered by Devontae. Gets it up to Ogachuwu. He drives. Oh, nice block by Linehan. Dylan Linehan came out of nowhere and just knocked it out of bounds, as Dylan has done all year long. 6:28 to go as we get number 11. Kennedy coming in, replacing Bemis. His first substitution of the day. Ogachuwu will take it out. 24 in the shot clock. They get it up top now to Vale. Vale looking for some help. Gets it deep in the corner. Back to Vale. Vale loses it, and Linehan has it. Linehan gets it to Kennedy. And back comes Aiden Fitzgibbons to Devontae. Devontae drives. Now backs it out. Back up top to Aiden. Aiden Fitzgibbons gets it deep to Timmy Giovino. Giovino covered by Ogachuwu. Now they pull the ball out. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Giovino way up top. Covered tightly by Ogachuwu. Now drive. Going to have a push on the play. Or it's going to be on Joe Mazzato. Second team foul for Norwood. Westwood has yet to commit one. Higginbottom, new 30-second shot clock. Higginbottom drives, now is going to back it out. Fitzgibbons, top of the key. Swings it across to Dylan. Dylan's hit. A good call. Dylan hit by Ogachuwu as he tried to drive. So Norwood piling up the fouls here early, as Anderson comes in, replacing Fitzgibbons. This is Anderson. Anderson looking for someone to help him. Nobody there. Timmy has it. Timmy deep in the corner back. His pass was anticipated, but he stepped out of bounds. So Dylan Linehan will take the ball out. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Linehan looking for Devontae to cut. He was tied up in the middle. Now Giovino has it. Giovino covered by Riggle. Giovino goes right. Continues. Bounce pass to Dylan. Linehan jump shot is no good. Rebound controlled in there by Bell. Chris Bell will bring it up. Bell quickly ahead to Ogachuwu. Back to Bell. Top of the key. Long jumper. Bell is no good. Devontae Higginbottom the rebound. 5:13 left to go. 3-2 Westwood. Higginbottom gets it to Timmy. Timmy now gets it to Kennedy. Dylan deep in the corner. Drives. Puts it up and is going to be fouled on the way in. Got a whole lot of subs coming in now for Norwood. Foul was on number 2, Danny Richawa. That's his second. 4th team foul on Norwood. Westwood is yet to commit a foul. So Norwood getting into a little bit of foul trouble early here. Linehan's shot is up and good. Substitutions, a lot of them coming in. Let's see if I can get this right. Castro is number 5. Number 23 is Watson. They're both good players. Number 35 is Jared Houston. He's about, it looks like 6'5", 6'6". To bring some size in. And number 25 is Jordan Curry. So Dylan gets one of the two. They get it way up top. Now he travel call. Good call. The refs are right on top of things. That's Richie Watson. Watson and Castro have been heroes in a few earlier games this year. Back comes Timmy all by himself. Timmy puts it up and no good. Rebound nicely. Left-handed. Oh, beautiful play by Nick Anderson. Put it up left-handed. Anderson only a sophomore. Great play that time as you put it up left-handed. Now they get the ball across now to Watson. Watson covered by Dylan Linehan. Drops it off to Castro. Castro covered by Giovino. Goes left. Throws it up. Is no good. Ball is batted around. There's going to be a foul on. Foul is going to be on 35. It's on Devontae Higginbottom, his first. They gave it to the wrong team. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The foul is on Jared Houston, so I thought it went the other way. So 5 fouls now on Norwood and none on Westwood. Wow, that's really early to be in that kind of trouble. Giovino gets his pocket picked, and they say the ball went off Timmy. And Coach St. Martin not happy with the way. No one come back to help him, actually. You know, you need some help when you're being double-teamed in the backcourt. This is Castro. Castro gets it to Watson now. Dylan Linehan will cover Watson. Picks up his dribble. Back across now to Castro. Down low to the big guy. This is Houston. And there's going to be a foul on the play as they try to pick Houston's pocket. But they got caught. So the foul will be on, they're saying the foul is going to be on Nick Kennedy. Norwood calls a play. They get it to Bell. Bell is yet to score. Bell, the leading scorer. Long jump shot is good. Nice shot by number 25, Jordan Curry. So pulls the game to within 1, 6-5 Westwood. Want to get it to a guard. They get it to Linehan, not a guard, but breaks the press nonetheless. Jump shot. No, nice move. Hop, skip, and a jump by Nick Kennedy, who's done really some nice work in there for Westwood. Now Linehan will pick up Watson in the backcourt. They call a play, call Utah. Ball is batted away. Back comes Linehan. Linehan will take it strong, I'm sure. And no foul. Looked like there might have been a foul on that, but Houston rebounds, and back comes Chris Bell. Bell stops. Linehan whacks him. First foul on Linehan, second on the team, so Chris Bell will get 2 shots. So Chris Bell, leading scorer, senior guard, will have 2. Linehan's first, 2 on the team. First shot is up, no good. And back in comes Aiden Fitzgibbons, replacing Anderson, who did a really nice job. And the Anderson and Kennedy really providing some nice minutes. Bell has 1 left, missed the first. Second shot is up, and that's good. So it's a 2-point game, 8-6, as Norwood now goes into the full court press. Now this is a real press. This isn't tentative. They get it in bounds. Want to get it to a guy. That's what they do. They need some help. See if they pressure him as he's whacked. Whacked by number 5, Castro. Nathaniel Fonseca Castro. That's his 6th foul. My God. So next foul, Westwood will be shooting on the next foul, and for the rest of the half. Now we're going to see Reed Wilson come in, sophomore guard. Wilson gets it to Giovino. Westwood should take advantage of this foul situation and get to the line Jump shot is no good. Oh, good. Nice. Gets a nice bounce. Nick Kennedy. Kennedy's been very impressive here early. 10-6 Westwood. This is John Dorsika who just checked in. Dorsika goes left. The runner is no good. Going to be foul on Higginbottom. As Jared Houston, the biggest man on the court, looks to be about 6'6". So that's the second foul on Devontae. Three fouls, team fouls on Westwood, 6 on Norwood. First shot is up and good. So the big guy can shoot as well. Bemis comes in, replacing number 11, Nick Kennedy, who they actually called the foul on. So Kennedy comes out with 2 fouls. Good move by Coach St. Martin, getting him out of there early with 2 fouls. Violation, they say that Houston stepped over the line on the shot. So they said Jared Houston's foot stepped over the line when he was shooting the foul shot. Got to get it in. They get it to Devontae. Devontae covered by Bell. Needs some help. No, he doesn't. Quickly over the 10-second line. Great speed. Now they get to Reed Wilson. Reed up top to Giovino. Giovino swings it across to Devontae. Devontae goes in the middle. Jump shot is around. No good. Ball hits the floor as Bell gets the rebound. Well, quickly up now to Dorseka. This is a nice move. Dorseka lays it up and in. 10-9, Westwood 1-point lead. Get it up to Reed Wilson. Westwood playing Norwood pace right now, and I'm not sure that's what they want. They lead by 1. 2-12 gets a let to go. Fitzgibbon drives. 15 on the shot clock. Devontae has it. Devontae goes right. Devontae continues right, loses it out of bounds, and it'll be Norwood ball as Coach St. Martin is not happy with the defense the way they're playing. This is Thomas Herbert who checks in. Tom's a sophomore, senior, center, I'm sorry. And they get it in and they give it to Bell. Bell been quiet so far. He's only got a foul shot. Now they get it across. Jump shot is no good by Curry. Curry has 2 points. 1:47 left to go in the first. Giovino has it. Giovino looking for the foul there. They'll be shooting the whole second quarter. Fitzgibbons, they pick up their dribble very quick. Long jump shot. Give out to Timmy Giovino. That's his second of the night. Puts Westwood up 13-9. Back to Bell. Devontae will pick him up in the backcourt. Bell over the 10-second line now. Like I said, very quiet. The leading scorer, this is Curry. Curry covered by Aiden. Drops it off now to Saad, who just checked in. Dorsika covered by Giovino. Gets up to Curry, covered by Fitzgibbons. Going to be a push on that. Non-shooting foul. That's only the 4th foul. 1:09 left to go. They get a new 30-second shot clock. 13-9 the score. Westwood with a 4-point lead. First foul on Aiden Fitzgibbon. Get it inbound now to no one. Now looking for some help. Almost for the 5 seconds. They're lucky to get away with that one. Bell has it. Covered by Devontae Higginbottom. Bell goes right. Bounce pass down low to Saad. Way up top now they go to Curry. Curry drives. Curry throws it to Bell. Jump shot Bell is no good. Rebound controlled nicely by Reed Wilson. Wilson starts back up to Aiden. Aiden, nowhere to go. Turnaround jumper. Oh, nice shot by Aiden Fitzgibbons. Turnaround jumper, really nice. 43 seconds left to go. Westwood leads by 6. Bell comes right back. Devontae picks him up. Devontae doing a good job on the leading scorer. Only has 1 point. Nice play by Reed Wilson. Anticipated the pass. A little runner is up and good by Dorsika. 15-11, 24 seconds left. Shot clock is off now. They get it to Timmy. Timmy covered there by Castro. 15 seconds. Gets it to Devontae. 12 seconds left in the first period. Westwood leads by 4. Would like to lead by 6 or 7 if they could. 5 seconds. They got to do something. 4 seconds. Nothing doing. 2 seconds. They got to shoot. They didn't get away with it. So Westwood wastes that opportunity coming down with 24 seconds. Just couldn't get a shot off. And That's not what Coach St. Martin wants to see. As it was an opportunity to take a larger lead as number 23, Connor Riggle, going to check back in for Norwood. So 15-11 is our score after one. We told you it was going to be a close one. And again, this is Brian Wallace with Westcat TV with George Burrell. And our buddy Rob Thomas got a vacation day today, so he'll be with us tomorrow. He's a good kid, does well, and knows the sport, likes the sport, and he's very helpful in these telecasts. So Coach St. Martin not really happy with, they do lead, but he's just not happy with some of the offensive, should I say non-offensive plays that they've called. Ian O'Brien going to check in the lineup. Dylan Linehan's back in. Tom Herbert out there. He's got some good size. Herbert. He's only a sophomore, but he looks to be 6'5". So he's a good guy to have in there. Number 15, Ian O'Brien, first time gets it back to Giovino. Giovino in the backcourt calls the play. Picked up by Castro. Timmy has 2 3-point shots that he nailed. Now they get it to Timmy again. Strong defense. Aiden drives. Goes the other way. Puts it up left-handed. No good. There's Linehan. Now it's rebounded, stolen away. Back comes Castro. Castro lays it up and in. Norwood, like I told you, very fast, very, very quick to run. And that time you saw them, they were running. Linehan drives. Linehan's whacked, no call. Dylan puts it up and gets a hoop and is fouled. Dylan Linehan, beautiful move. Foul is on Mazzata, and that's his 17th. So Westwood will be shooting for the rest of the period with 7:15 left to go. Linehan at the line. Westwood leads by 4, 17-13. Dylan's shot is up, looks long, and it is. Rebounded by Castro. Castro was going to take it himself. Gets it up top now. This is Vail. Back to Castro, covered by Timmy. Drives baseline. No, nice defense by Dylan Linehan, as Norwood wanted a foul on the play. Dylan all by himself up top. Dylan drives. Dylan puts it up, no good. It's going to be foul over the top. Foul is going to be on number 22, Connor Riggle. So Westwood will be shooting 1-1. So very early they'll be shooting. Herbert comes out. Number 12, Charlie Bemis comes in. Number 24, Kyle Condon, first time we've seen him, replaces Joe Mazzata. So Ian O'Brien at the line shooting 1-1. You got to take advantage of these foul situations to make these the front ends of the 1-1s here. First shot is up and around, no good. It's not what you want. Got to take advantage of these. Bell back in, leading scorer. This time Giovino picks him up. This is Watson. Watson back up top now to Dosika. Is going to be a travel call. Unforced turnover that time, and that makes coaches gray. Play great defense, and all of a sudden they just say an unforced turnover. Coach St. Martin wants something. I'm not sure what it is, but Bell now is picking up Giovino. That's kind of a mismatch, at least height-wise. Dylan has it. Dylan drives, continues, gets it. Long jump shot is no good. It's going to be a foul on Dylan Linehan. Bemis with the shot missed, and Linehan was called for the foul. Fifth foul on Westwood. They say they're going to give the foul actually to Ian O'Brien. So that's oh man, nice defense that time. Nice defense that time. As Anderson comes in, replacing Bemis. Linehan to inbounds right in front of us here. 6:17 left to go, 17-13. O'Brien has it. Gets it to Giovino. Giovino calls plays. They put their best defensive man now on on Giovino. Want to stop those three-point bombs. Gets it to Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons covered by Vail. Aiden stops. Jump shot. No good. Rebound in there by... Oh, man, it was foul. Foul is on O'Brien. An elbow thrown in there that time, but I guess they didn't see it. They certainly didn't call it. As number 22, Connor Riegel, comes in, and Devontae comes back in. 17-13. Westwood catching up to Norwood. They now have 6 personal team fouls, so the Norwood will be shooting the rest of the period as well. This is Dosika. Goes right. Puts it up. It's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Dosika. As Kennedy gave up his body, Nick Anderson gave up his body that time, and he looks like a little bit hurt. That's a 10th team foul now, so Westwood will be shooting two foul shots for every foul committed for the rest of this half. Anyway, double team the ball now, needs some help. They get it to Fitzgibbons, down low, put up, nice pass, and Anderson gets the ball. Beautiful pass by Aiden Fitzgibbons as Norwood quickly went into the double team press, and a lot of times when teams aren't expecting that, they turn it over. That time they got a nice hoop. Bell goes left. Bell continues. Left-hander is going to be fouled on the way in. Foul is going to be on Aiden Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon's second foul, 7th on the team. So Chris Bell will be at the line shooting 2. 5:22 left to go in the first. First shot is up and good. 19-14. Back comes Reed Wilson. Fitzgibbons will get arrested. He has 2 fouls. They don't want to get him to get the third. So he sends in Norwood sends in a bunch of new people as Houston is in there. Castro back. As well as Connor Riegel. Second shot is up and good. 19-15, 4-point game. As Dillon gets it into Giovino. Giovino takes his time. Covered by Chris Bell in the backcourt. 5:16 left to go. Giovino tries to go by him. Travel call. As I mentioned, the mismatch. They put their best player on Timmy Giovino. He's got Chris Bell. He certainly has the height on Giovino, and that time he reached in, made a nice play, and the ball thrown away. Devontae has it. Devontae stops. Nice pass. Oh man, nice move by Reed Wilson. Sophomore guard, beautiful move, shooting 2. Foul is on number 14, I'm sorry. The foul is on number 22, Connor Riegel, his second. Michael James comes into the lineup. So Reed Wilson, an upcoming sophomore, first shot is up and perfect. Makes it a 5-point game. Westwood in the lead. Wilson will have one more. Reed's second shot is up and good. Perfect. 21-15, back up to 6. Castro in the backcourt. Gets it quickly up to James, who just checked in. James throws it up, no good. Houston is stripped of the ball by Dylan Linehan. Dylan's going to take it coast to coast. Dylan puts it up, and he's fouled. Great play by Dylan Linehan, showing all that wide receiver speed there. Dylan will shoot 2 at the line. Foul is on Chris Bell, his first. So Linehan at the line. His team leads by 6. 4:54 left to go in the first. Dylan's first shot is up, no good. Back rimmed it. Linehan has one more. Second shot is up. That looks long too. It is. Rebound in there by Jared Houston. Now Higginbottom will pick up Chris Bell. Higginbottom is the one who's done the nicest job on him, defensive-wise. Get it down low to the big guy. Turns around, no good. Rebounded by Linehan. Once again, Dylan. There he comes again. Gets it to Timmy, I'm sorry. Long jump shot, no good, Wild. Devontae goes for the rebound, doesn't get it. Gets it, now he finally gets it, and Dylan has it in the corner. A left-hander is up and no good. Rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds. That time as Anderson threw up a lefty, didn't make it. But Linehan was there again for the rebound. The big guy, Jeff Houston's having a tough time down low. They're stripping him of the ball. He's bringing it down once he gets the ball, and he's too big to do that. Now Devontae has it, covered by Bell. Deep in the corner, Timmy. Timmy back to Devontae. Cross now to Wilson. Oh, man, called travel on that. I didn't see that. This ref, that's his favorite call. I mean, it's unbelievable. We had this last year with this guy. He sees plays that only he sees. 4:13 left to go in the half. 21-15, Westwood in the lead. Westwood pressing all over the court now. They get it to Castro. Castro covered by Timmy Giovino. Gets it to Bell, covered by Devontae. Devontae sticks his hands in there now. Oh, man, they call him out. This guy is tough. We had the same problem with this guy last year, and it's just, oh, man, he sees things that no one else sees, and he makes calls. I saw him when I came in. I said, oh, no, not this guy. Chris Bell at the line, shooting 1-1. First shot is up and no good. Nice rebound by Dillon. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Dillon, speed race, so he puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Linehan he has that way about him. He just got so much speed. Foul is on Chris Bell, his second. He has so much speed, and he takes the ball coast to coast. He's fearless. You know, he doesn't deny the contact. Actually, I think he likes the contact. And he's got to hit some foul shots, though. 2 shots for Linehan. First one is up and good. 22-15, 7-point lead now. Chris Bell is going to come out with 2 fouls, and Richie Watson's coming in to replace Bell. So Linehan again at the line. 7-point lead now. Shot is up and long. Rebound, nice rebound that time by Watson. The ball came all the way out, and Watson brings it back up. Now Devontae will play him. They get it to James. James drives right. James leans. Throws it now long. Curry has it. Curry in the paint. Castro, long 3. Foul is going to be on Michael James. I didn't see anything there either. His first foul. And Reed Wilson will be at the line shooting 2. So phantom fouls being called here. The good thing is they're being called on both teams, so no one's getting the favoritism here. Wilson's first shot, nice. This kid's good. You know, he's only a sophomore. Comes in a big game like this and nailed 3 foul shots in a row. 23-15. Second shot is up around, no good. 23-15. 3:37 left to go in the first. This is Watson. Higginbottom picks him up. Now they get it to Curry, covered by Dillon. Curry drives. Drops it off the side. Back to Curry. Long 3-pointer is going to be wild. Devontae with a nice rebound. Devontae got up that time. Devontae looking for someone. Going to take it himself. Puts it up. No good. Oh, beautiful rebound. Put up and in. Great play by number 33, Nick Anderson. As I'll tell you, these sophomores have really come to play today. Nick Anderson, he's been so impressive. As is Fitzgibbons, obviously, is always good. Nick Kennedy has done a great job here, and it's a bunch of sophomores leading this team. 10-point lead now. 3:13 left to go in the first half. Westwood with the largest lead of the day. And it's been a team effort, basically. All of them have pitched in. I mean, on the boards, scoring, foul shooting, they've all pitched in. And they're playing a really good Norwood team. It was 14-5. And Westwood really wants to get into their finals tomorrow night and play Wellesley. Wellesley won the first game, and they'll be in the finals. So Westwood would love a shot at them. And right now they look okay, but there's a long way to go. So once again, we're glad you tuned in here today on Westcat to watch the Westwood Wolverines in the Riley Classic. And Linehan's out there. Wilson, Timmy Giovino, Ian O'Brien, and Nick Anderson. 3:13 left to go. Delay a game on Ian O'Brien. You can't reach over the the end line. That time he did. It's just a warning. First time. Second time, it's a technical foul. Now this is Watson goes behind his back. Picked up by Reed Wilson. 3:04 left to go in the first half. We go down to Okachawa. We haven't seen much of him. Now deep in the corner. This is Condon. Dosika stops. The left-hander is going to be no good. Going to be out of bounds. And Dosika just looked at the ref. I don't know what he wanted, but he's not getting it. As Westwood will have the ball. New 30-second shot clock. And Norwood now pressing all over the court. They get it to Javino. That's the one they want to have it in his hands when the team starts to press. Covered by Watson. Watson looks to be very quick. Off the pack, they lose the ball. Again, these unforced errors kill you. Now Watson. Watson loses it. Ahead comes Dylan. Dylan Linehan lays it up and in. Beautiful play. Nice pass by Timmy Giovino. Linehan, you see the speed. Just outstanding speed. 27-15 now. 12-point lead. Largest of the game. O'Brien will cover. Will cover Watson. Watson puts it up and in. Nice move by Richie Watson. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Joe Dosika. Watson going to come out and Connor Riggle will come in. There's some coach who can't even substitute right. That comes Givino. He's hit. No call. Now he backs it out. Gets it to O'Brien. Deep to Dylan on the high in the right side. At the three-point line drives. Dylan stops. No foul. Rebounded. No foul again as the I don't, again, I don't get some of this stuff. Looked like there were a couple of fouls down low. Didn't call any of them. Kyle Condon will go to the line. Foul is on Nick Anderson, his first, 9th on the team. So this is Kyle Condon's first time at the line. He's a junior. One-handed shot. Haven't seen that in a while. Rebounded by Ian O'Brien. O'Brien gets it to Timmy Giovino. 1:40 left to go in the half to Dylan. Dylan looks. Dylan drives. Dylan puts up a runner. Is no good. Rebound in there. Controlled by Dosika. Dosika comes back up over the 10-second line. Linehan right there is going to be foul before, but it's still going to be a two-shot foul because it's number 10. Tom Rich going to come in the lineup. Foul is on Linehan. That's his second. There's Joe Dosika at the line, shooting two. First shot is up and good. 27-18. Rich comes in. Rich has been all year long has given them a boost when he comes in. And Linehan with two fouls. You want to get him out of there. You don't want to pick up his third in the first half. They're going to need Linehan at the end of this game. Second shot is up, no good. Another foul shot violation. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Wow, my God. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but this ref, he sees things and it's just not there. And I don't know. I mean, it's not one team. It's both teams. I just don't think he's a good ref. Nick Anderson will be at the line. Shooting two. First shot is up, long. Westwood missing a lot of free throws here. Their lead could be up by as much as 13 or 14. Second shot is up, and that's no good either. So they've missed 5 foul shots in a row, which certainly doesn't make Coach A. Martin happy. I know that. This is Watson. They go across now to Condon. Condon covered by Anderson. This is King. Way up top now, Dosika. 10 on the shot clock. Dosika drives. It's going to be fouled. It's going to give him the hoop. Foul is on Reed Wilson. as Owen Gaffney comes in. Devontae's going to come in as well, replacing Ian O'Brien. So nice move that time by Joe Dorsika, senior guard. Makes it a 7-point game. He can cut it to 6. 1:03 left to go in the first half. Shot is up and good. So 3-point play the old-fashioned way makes it 27-21. Rich having problems getting in, and now he does to Timmy Giovino. Giovino picked up by Connor Riggle now in the front court. Under a minute now to play in the first half. Gets it to Owen Gaffney. Gaffney only a freshman to Devontae. Now to Rich. Rich can drive as well. A lot of action underneath. Bodies flying all over the place. Rich looking to drive, gets it to Gaffney. 8 on the shot clock. Giovino 6 on the shot clock. They have to shoot it. Tom Rich does no good. Oh, nice rebound. Devontae Higginbottom in the right place at the right time. Puts Rich's miss right back in. 29-21, 8-point lead for Westwood. 22 seconds left to go. This is Watson. Watson backs it out. Gets it to Dorsika. Dorsika covered by Rich. Goes left. Devontae there, and it's offensive foul as Devontae Higginbottom gave up his body once again. Just a nice play. Anticipated the move and gave up the body. Foul is on Dorsika. Now they get it into Gaffney. Gaffney quickly into the front court. Gets it to Devontae. 7 seconds. Devontae looking for something. Gets it to Ian. Shot no good by Anderson. Another shot is up. It's going to be foul on the play as Tommy Rich got the rebound and was fouled on the play. So Tom Rich will be at the line. Foul was on number 15, Brian King. 6 foul shots in a row. Westwood has missed. Rich's second shot is up and good. So that's gonna do it. For the first half, as Norwood the coach is just livid with some of these calls, and honestly, I don't blame him. You know, some of these calls, as I mentioned, I just don't see. I don't know where they're coming from, and they certainly drive coaches crazy. But Westwood happy with the first half. They're up by 9, 30-21, and we'll be back with second half action right after this. Okay, we're back as we second half action. Westwood leading by 9, 30-21, and some really good action there. And there a lot of the younger players come in and did some really yeoman work. And I think the only criticism I have right now is that the missed foul shots. I mean, they've missed 7 or 8 foul shots, which could really, the score would be a lot different right now, obviously. And they might be up by 15 or 16, but they're up by 9, and that's the way it's going to start the second half. And again, they've kept Chris Bell pretty much in check here for the whole first half. He only has 3 points. And once again, it's been my man, Dylan Linehan, just leading the charge, man. I'll tell you, he's a guy that I want on my team. If I'm a coach, he's my first draft choice. He's just fearless. And he's making plays this year that, he didn't even attempt last year. And he's drawing fouls. And maybe work on the foul shooting a little bit. That's the only thing I see in this game right now that needs some improvement. I mean, he has such great speed. Giovino started the game out with 2 3-pointers, and again, he's a streak shooter, and we'll see if he can heat it up here in the second half. As Chris Bell inbounds now to Jake Vale. Bell has it again, deep in the corner. Ogachowo drives baseline. Fitzgibbon's right there, gets it up now to number 4, Murata. Bell drives, Bell puts it up, no good. Nice rebound in there by number 12, Charlie Bemis. Back comes Timmy Giovino. Giovino backs it out. Covered by Riggle. Gets it to Dillon. Dillon covered by Bell. Gets it picked, doesn't use it. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden leans in, no foul. Ball was blocked and controlled by number 4, Joe Mazzata. Back comes Norwood. Riggle thought about the three, thought better of it. Now Gachawu drives in the lane for a long time. Long three is good by Chris Bell. And you don't want to get this kid heated up, believe me. He's a scorer, and you just don't. They kept him in check in the first half. You don't want to heat him up. 6-point game now. As Devontae has Bell on him. Devontae, watch Bell with the quick hands. It's going to be a 5-second call. As he wasn't making any progress. You have to make progress towards the basket within 5 seconds, or they'll call that on you. First time I've seen it called this year, but it is a rule. Now Bell in the backcourt, covered by Devontae. Bell between his legs, gets it over the 10-second line. This is Riggle, covered by Dillon. Get it up top to Ogachawu. He drives, puts it up, and has it. Nice move by Ogachawu. As Norwood climbs back in here, they trail now by 4, 30-26. Norwood needs a little spark here. Get in there to Anderson. Anderson now drops it off to Timmy. Timmy covered by Riggle. They double team the ball. Now they go into their trap. Timmy avoids it. Needs some help. Is going to be whacked. Ball is going to be. Linehan has it. Anderson, 12 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Now Timmy gets a pick. 7 on the shot clock to Dillon. Dillon drives. A jumper is no good. Rebound controlled in there nicely by number 4, Joe Mazzata. Norwood has picked up some momentum here in the second half. Put up no good. That was Ogachawu, and back comes Dylan Linehan. Dillon picked up by Ogachawu, goes behind the back to Devontae. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound nicely by Bemis. Bemis is going to be whacked. Foul is going to be on Ogachawu. First on the team. That's a third on Ogachawu. So Watson is going to replace him. They don't lose anything on that substitution. They're both kind of equal players. As Nick Kennedy's in the lineup now. New 30-second shot. Devontae has it. Devontae gets a pick, uses it, now goes back the other way. Devontae stops, gets it to Dillon. Dillon drives. Dillon leans. Lost the ball, gets it back up and puts it in. Wow. What a great move by Dylan Linehan. 32-26, 6-point lead. Watson looking for this scorer. There he is, Bell. Bell has it. Foul is on Giovino. Non-shooting foul. First on Timmy, first on the team. Now they get it into number 14. That's Bale. Shots no good. Back comes Devontae quickly in the forecourt. Nice pass down low. It's going to be a foul. Oh, man. Again, I said too much. This ref just looks for calls to make. You know, when you're refereeing the game, you should let it flow. You shouldn't be looking there anticipating a call to make. It's just not the way you ref. And that time he was looking for an offensive foul all the way down the court, and was going to make the call no matter what happened. So I don't know. It's just some refs just get you. This is Watson. This is Curry now. Curry covered by Anderson. Curry drives. Curry lays it up, and then he's fouled. Nice move by Curry. Jordan Curry, a senior forward, brings the game to within 4 now, 32-28, as Norwood has come out with some momentum in the second half. Aiden Fitzgibbon's going to come in replacing Devontae Higginbottom. Curry's first shot is up and good. Nothing but net. Down to 3 now. What was a 13-point lead is down to 3. They go long. Head of the pack is Kennedy. Kennedy lays it up and in. Nice pass by Dylan Linehan. Nick Kennedy ahead of the field, makes it a 5-point game. Back comes Chris Bell. 4:33 left to go in the third quarter. Linehan gets his hands on it. Bell gets it back. No call. 19 on the shot clock. Bell that time lays it, throws it up, and Linehan has another rebound. Back comes Dylan. Dylan got away with the push that time. Fitzgibbons leans. Nice pass. Oh, no good. Beautiful pass to Kennedy, but he couldn't make the wow, Linehan, great anticipation. Dylan takes it strong to the hoop and he's fouled. Foul is on Bell. That's his third foul on Chris Bell. As Linehan again with those quick hands made the steal, and he'll go to the line. Dylan's got to make some foul shots. 34-29, Westwood in the lead. 4:06 left to go in the third. Linehan at the line again. As Norwood has come out with some momentum here in the second half. Westwood trying to get it back, and that's how to do it. 35-29, nice shot by Linehan. As I just love the anticipation. Bell out now with 3 fouls, and that's a big factor. Castro is now in, along with Jove Dosica. 1 shot for Dylan. Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Kennedy, puts it, that's two the Kennedys just missed. And he's looking for the foul, but wasn't called. Number 24, Kyle Condon comes in, replacing Jordan Curry. 35-29, 6-point lead. Linehan looking for help, gets it to Anderson. Anderson all by himself. Now Timmy throws up the 3. In and out, well actually up and out. The quick hands by Giovino, almost had the steal. Back comes Castro. Castro, a lot of quickness. Fosica throws it up. Going to be a blocking call on Kennedy. Nice move by Jove Dorsica. Cuts the lead to within 4. He'll be at the line. First foul on Kennedy, 3rd on the team. Each team has 3 fouls. We told you this one's going to go right down to the wire. Shot by Fosica's up and good. And Norwood wants a timeout. So Norwood has come out on fire here in the second half and has cut the lead to 3 points. It was up as high as 13, but they've cut it pretty quickly. And you could just tell when they come out in the second half that it was a different team. Their energy was different, and I wonder what the coach told them at halftime, but they came out real on fire. And so we mentioned at the top of the telecast, that this is going to be a close game. There's no question about it. A team comes in here like Norwood at 14-5. They're a good team. They beat some good schools, and again, it's a Riley tournament, so it's kind of a feather in anyone's cap if they can come in here and beat Westwood. Westwood, on the other hand, 12-4. They've had a great season. A lot of different players they've relied on and come through, and we'll see if one steps up today. I'd like to see Timmy Giovino start hitting some threes. That would certainly open things up. 35-32. Norwood goes in a full court press now. Looks like full court man. Had Giovino open. Now gets it to him. Covered by Castro. Giovino in the backcourt. Takes his time. Gets it over the 10-second line. Now he spins. Timmy still controls it. Gets it to Dylan. Dylan drives. Oh, Dylan whacked. And gets it in. What a move by Dylan Linehan. Once again. Foul is on Fosica. Fouls on Dosica. And Linehan at the line again. Dylan Linehan he amazes me. He just makes things happen. It's incredible. Great football player as well. Shot is up, and the only problem, as I mentioned earlier, is foul shooting. Certainly not lack of effort. Now Watson went right. Fitzgibbons cut him off there now. DeSica once again. DeSica wants to drive. Gets it to Castro. Castro drives, leans, stops at the foul line. Jumper is around and in. Nice move by Castro. 37-34, three-point game. 3:04 left to go in the third. Need someone to cut. Get it to Kennedy. Kennedy now gets it to Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons covered by Watson. Aiden drives. Aiden leans. Puts it up in his foul. So nice move by Aiden Fitzgibbons. Just took it on himself and took it to the hole. Foul is on Kyle Condon. His second, team's fourth. Each team has 14 fouls. So Aiden Fitzgibbons will be at the line shooting 2. Aiden, a junior. First shot is up and good. And that's what they need. They need to make these foul shots. 38-34. Aiden has one more shot. 2:50 left to go in the third. First shot, second shot made, no good. Again, got to make them. That's why they call them free throws. Now Watson, nice move right. Bounce pass out of bounds. Had the right idea, but the pass was a little bit long, a little bit hard for Kyle Condon. It's tough to make a pass underneath to a big man like that. Got to get someone to cut. They'll give it to Dillon. Dillon covered by Watson. Over the 10-second line, double teamed. Gets it to Davino. Jump shot, Timmy is no good. Pass all the way out now to Riggles. Riggles goes left. Oh, what a block by Linehan. Oh, my God, and there's going to be foul on the play. Those are the plays that change the course of the game. Linehan just made an incredible block and got a foul after it. So the foul is on number 24, Condon. That's his third. Non-shooting foul, so Westwood will get the ball. Gets it in to Anderson. Anderson to Timmy. Timmy covered by Castro. 2:21 left to go. 4-point Westwood lead. Timmy top of the key, gets it to Aiden. Aiden covered by Riggles, drives. Aiden, oh, nice move, but the shot was kind of wild and Kennedy couldn't control it. Michael James comes in, replacing Riggles. 2:09 left to go in the third. 4-point Westwood lead, 38-34. They get it into Watson. Watson covered by Dylan Linehan. This is Mazzarda. Mazzarda drives, puts it up, no good. Another rebound by Aiden Fitzgibbon. Aiden wants to get it to a guard. Gets it to Linehan. Linehan looking to drive. Nice defense that time. They get it back to Dillon. Pass is blocked away. Back comes Castro. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Linehan. Linehan across. Oh, man, throws it away. Back comes Castro again. Castro, beautiful move. Beautiful move by Castro. Cuts the lead to 2. 38-36, 1:23. Javino. Fitzgibbons, a long jumper is no good, very short. And Norwood has taken Westwood out of their game. Back comes Castro, throws it up, and it's going to be fouled. Beautiful move by Castro that time, intercepted the pass. Foul is on Kennedy, his third. Each team has 5. So Norwood has cut it to 2, 38-36, 1:12 left to go in the third. Shot is up and good. Bemis in, Wilson in, Aiden Fitzgibbon's going to take a rest. Castro has one more. He could tie it up. As we mentioned, Norwood came out here in the second half on fire, and they do. All tied up. 1:12 to go in the third. Got ourselves a ball game. They get it to Bemis. Bemis to Dillon. Linehan covered by Watson. Now they double team the ball. Gets it down to Bemis. Bemis, beautiful pass. Beautiful look to Anderson. Anderson got the hoop. 40-38, under a minute now. These teams go back and forth, back and forth. Linehan. This is James. James goes right, now back left. Stops, jumps. Good, nice shot. His first two by Michael James. 41 seconds left to go. We're tied at 40. Back comes Giovino. Cavs, they're going to double team the ball. They throw it away. It's going to be white ball. That time Norwood has a really, really good press. They and they spring it on you as soon as you're over half court, and there's really nowhere to go with the ball. The way the press works is they double team the ball and then look for the open man. They try to pick him up. Now Giovino, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 29 on the game clock. Timmy Giovino stops, pops a long three. It's good. That's what they needed. That's what they needed. They're going to give him two. Look like three from here, but they're going to give him two. 42-40 is the score. 15 seconds left to go. Watson, jumpers blocked. Head of the pack. Reed Wilson. Nice play by Castro. 6 seconds left to go in the third. Westwood 42-40 lead. See if they can get a shot off in 6 seconds. Get it to Kenneth Anderson. Anderson to Timmy. Timmy step back three is no good. Dillon puts it up. No foul. Nice rebound. Linehan couldn't get it to go though. So we're through three quarters. The score: Westwood 42, Norwood 40. We'll be back in just a minute. 42-40. We knew it was going to be close. These two teams know each other. They played against each other, a lot growing up. Towns right next to each other, so they played, CYO and all that stuff, and they know each other. And doesn't stop them from playing hard. That's what they do. Now Bell back in the lineup. He has 3 fouls. Going to pick up Giovino. Wilson has it. Way up top, they swing it to Dillon. Now Devontae. Devontae back to the basket. Turnaround jumper is no good. Devontae with the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Devontae had 2 shots at it. Couldn't get it. Bell with the rebound. That comes to Osika. Osika drives to the hoop. Lays it up, no good. Rebounded in there by Reed Wilson. Wilson gets it out to Dylan Linehan. Linehan picked up in the back. Dillon loses it, gets it back. Ball, good hands that time. Norwood plays strong defense. Ball knocked out of bounds by Devontae. Norwood will have the ball. They trail by 2. Good hands that time by Norwood, knocking the ball loose. As Ogachawa will inbounds it. 7:18 left to go. Number 15, Brian King in the lineup. This is Bell. Bell picked up by Devontae. Curry back up top to Dosika. Dosika covered by Devontae. Dosika goes right. Curry has it. Curry's made some nice moves. Curry leans, and no good. Nice move by Curry. Jared Curry's has made some nice moves here today. And, now he'll have 2 at the line. He's a senior. Fitzgibbon's going to come back in for Westwood. 7:04 left to go. This one's going to go right down to the wire. Curry's shot is up and good. 42-41. Devontae is going to come out. He has 4 fouls. 4 fouls on Devontae Higginbottom, which isn't a good thing. Now Curry can tie it on the shot. Shot is up and good. So Curry ties it. Two foul shots. Norwood making their foul shots. Giovino picked up in the backcourt by Chris Bell. Nice move by Timmy. Gets in the 10-second line. Timmy calls a play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. They get their hands again. And Westwood has to call a timeout as Norwood's defense has really made a difference here in the second half. They're getting their hands in all the passing lanes and diving for all the loose balls. And it's really made a difference. I mean, they've come back from a 13-point deficit, and it's been a team effort. Westwood is trying to hold on here. 6:49 left to go before the hometown audience at the Riley Classic again. This is a big one. So the ref was just over saying that one of the players doesn't speak English on Norwood team, and he said that they should let the refs know that before the game. It's the only thing I agree with him on. So Higginbottom is out with 4 fouls. That's a big factor here. 6 fouls, 16 fouls on Westwood, 5 on Norwood. And Linehan will inbound right to my right. 15 on the shot clock. 6:49 on the game clock. Someone's got a cut. Knocked out of bounds. Joby Dosika playing nice defense that time. They get it to Aiden. 13 on the shot clock. Aiden to Bemis. Bemis looking for help. Back to Aiden. 8 on the shot clock. Aiden drives. Gets it up top. Got to shoot it. Wilson. Jump shot from the line. No good. Rebound by Bemis. Nice rebound. Back out to Dillon. He lost it. Bell's shot is good. Norwood has their first lead of the game. 44-42. Giovino, ref called off the pressure defense. Back comes Linehan. Linehan puts it up wild. Rebounded by Chris Bell. Westwood a little unhinged here. Back comes Curry. Bell swings it across now to Ogachowa. Top to Dosika. 16 on the shot clock. Gets it to Bell. Chris Bell, a long 3. Bell has it. As I mentioned, he's their scorer. And Norwood has a 5-point lead. 47-42, and all the momentum is on the Norwood bench right now as they've come out in the second half as a different team. It's Coach St. Martin, knows who the shooter is, and then Chris Bell is certainly the shooter. They just can't give him an open 3. He'll bury it. Bell, Devontae's going to come in. He has 4 fouls. Kennedy's going to come in. 5:44 left to go. 5-point lead now for Norwood. 16 fouls on Westwood, 5 on Norwood. So the whole role reversal has happened here in the second half. So we'll see what Norwood comes out with. They're just having problems. Norwood's defense has really changed the tone of the game. They're a lot of steals, a lot of the pressure defense has really affected Westwood's offense. So 5:44 left to go here in the game. 5-point lead now for Norwood, 47-42. Linehan will inbound. Norwood pressing all over the court. Norwood senses a kill here, and they're trying to maximize it. Devontae breaks it easy. Gets it to Linehan. Linehan drives, puts it up. I'm going to call an offensive foul that time on Brian King, on Linehan, as Brian King got right in his way, and Linehan his 3rd foul. Linehan, you can see the difference in the way these teams are walking up and down the court. Norwood has really got some pep in their step, and Westwood has their heads hung a little bit, and Norwood can feel that. Dosika across now. Ogachowa gets it across. Long jump shot. Chris Bell, no good. Long rebound. Travel call. That was Brian King. Brian King made a nice play to get the ball, but he traveled. 5:12 left to go. Still a 5-point lead for Norwood. Westwood needs to pick it up. Needs some scores. They're getting it to Higginbottom. Higginbottom, they're going to trap the ball now. There's a trap they usually, oh, there it is. They've done this the whole game. Curry puts it up and in. And the defense that Norwood has employed has really changed the course of this game. 7-point lead now, and Westwood just trying to find a spark. Higginbottom, Devontae has it high in the right side. Gets a pick, doesn't use it, now he's going to drive. Puts it up and doesn't have it. Rebound by Curry, stolen by Linehan. Linehan all over the court. Nice steal is number 14, Jake Vale. And Joe Mazzata are going to come in along with Watson. So you're getting some reserves in there. This team did a great job out there on defense. 4:36, 7-point game, 49-42. Second half, completely different ball game than the first half.
Daniel, drop. Daniel, drop.
They were asking about the shot clock. 30 seconds as number 33, Anderson, comes in and Dylan Linehan sits down. Dylan looks pretty dejected in there. Now Chris has to hit some threes. They won't let him get them off though. Higginbottom, Fitzgibbons. Hayden, a jump shot is very shot. It's going to be Norwood ball as the Westwood offense has just gone home. Beam is going to come in for Westwood. Number 5, Castro coming in for Norwood. Castro has done a nice job. Kick ball by Devontae, new 30-second shot clock. But this pressure defense has really, really taken Westwood out of their offensive set that they used in the first half to go up by 13. And they have yet to, they're not finding any scoring. Castro up top now to Bell. Bell across to Watson. Watson way up top. Castro has it. Goes left. Lost it. They get it to Bemis. Need a guard. Gets it to Devontae. Devontae covered by Bell. 3:59. 7-point game. Westwood needs some points. Grace defense by Chris Bell. Now they get it to Timmy. They're not letting him get those threes off. Devontae's going to drive. Nothing there. Gets it to Timmy. Timmy Castro doing a great job on Timmy, not letting him get his shot off. Deep in the corner. A jump shot is no good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. Once again, those long shots that were falling in the first half aren't falling here in the second half. And it's really hurt the production of Westwood. 30 in the shot clock, Timmy Giovino. Timmy hit 2 threes early in the game and has been quiet ever since. Now Devontae. Devontae drives. Stops, pops, no good. Rebound controlled by no one. Now it's Devontae has it and puts it up and in. 49-44, 5-point game. 3:17. Back comes Watson. Watson goes left. Deep in the corner. Jump shot is no good. Rebound nicely. They get it out to Bemis. Bemis gets hit. No call. Looking for some help. Gets it to Timmy. 3:03 left to go. 5-point game. Timmy covered by Castro. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 15 on the shot clock. Kennedy. 12 on the shot clock. Timmy's going to drive. Nice pass. Up and in. Beautiful pass by Timmy Giovino to Nick Kennedy. Wow, that was a nice play. Kennedy got the hoop and got fouled. 49-46. Kennedy can make, well, it is a one-possession game now, but Kennedy can make it a 2-point game with this foul shot. And once again, we mentioned the Westwood foul shooting. They need to make these foul shots. What a great look by Timmy Giovino. I saw, I didn't know where he was throwing the ball, and all of a sudden Kennedy was right there and just put it up and in and got fouled. Foul is on number 23, Richie Watson, his second. Both teams are in the bonus now. Big foul shot here, and gets it. Nice play by Nick Kennedy, a junior. So it's a 2-point game, 49-47. 2:41 left to go. This is Bell. Bell, the leading scorer. Gets it to Dosika. Dosika Goes to drive, is blocked. No, nice block by Linehan. Beautiful block by Linehan and Kennedy right there. 19 on the shot clock. 2:31 on the game clock. Ogachowa to inbound, looking to someone to cut. Now Bell has it. Bell throws up a long three. Is no good. Rebound by Dylan Linehan. Dylan whacking the backcourt, no call. Gets it to Giovino. Westwood can tie it or take the lead this time down. Giovino covered by Bell. They get it to Anderson. Now Kennedy. Kennedy gets it to Devontae. Devontae down low. Foul on the play. And he's going to be shooting. This 1-1 now. That's his 7th foul. Foul is on Watson, his 2nd. 7 on the team. Here's where these foul shots come in. Are so important. Nick Anderson had a strong game. First shot is up and good. 40, 49, 48. He's very cool for a sophomore, I'll tell you. Game on the line. Got to make these foul shots. 1 left. Second shot ties it up at 49. So Westwood has come storming back here. 2:07 left to go. Now the momentum seems to be a little bit in Westwood's favor as they get that little pep in their step this time. Bell gets it to Dusika, covered by Dylan. I'm not sure what the call. There's no 25. There's no 20. Oh, foul is on Jordan Curry. 156. Now Devontae covered by Bell in the backcourt. Westwood with the chance to take the lead. Anderson up top now to Kennedy. Back to Devontae. Devontae looking for some help. Gets it deep in the corner to Dylan. Dylan, they lost the ball on the. It's going to be. And they get a timeout on the play. It's not what they needed that time down. They needed to get a shot off, but they just couldn't break the pressure that Norwood applied. And Norwood's pressure defense is really, as I mentioned, has been so effective here today. Castro's going to come in the game. 1:32 left to go. 49-49. 7 fouls on Westwood, 8 fouls on Norwood. As respective coaches, Rich Cormier and Steve St. Martin, giving their instructions here. Norwood has the ball. They have 30 seconds on the shot clock, 1:32 on the game clock. And both teams in the bonus. Fans have gotten their money's worth today. Giovino, Kennedy, Anderson, Devontae, and Linehan out there for Westwood. Norwood with 2 timeouts left. I think Westwood has 2 as well. Westwood thought about pressing. They're going to soft press in the backcourt. Devontae covers Bell. This is the guy they're probably going to go to. They get it to King. Now to Castro. Got away with the walk. A long 3 is no good. There's Dylan with the rebound. Dylan going to take his time now. 1:12 left to go in the game. Westwood needs a score. Needs to get either a basket or get to the line. Now Anderson gets it. Swinging across to Devontae. Devontae's going to drive. Nothing there. Timmy has it. 9 on the shot clock. Get it to Dylan. Dylan throws up a long 3. No good. Oh, off the basket and in. 3-point play for Dylan Linehan. Off the basket. In playground, you have to call that one. 52.9. What a shot by Dylan Linehan. Oh my God. Woo. Mentioned in the playground, you have to call those. You have to call those shots. That was amazing. Time running down on the shot clock. Linehan threw up a prayer, went off the glass and in the hole. Put Westwood up by 3, which is the most they've led by in the second half. And Linehan is amazing. He's amazing. He's just does something every game to amaze me. And, again, we hope you enjoy this telecast. This is, you don't see any better games on television than this. I don't care what level you play. But there's something about a high school tournament that brings out the best in these players. And, it happens every year. The Raleigh tournament is just a classic tournament. And there's so much on the line. Just not only a win, but it's bragging rights. It's a lot of things. And every team that comes in here wants to knock Westwood off. And Linehan I just think of that shot, man. That was a left field, but reminds me of the Berludis. Used to call them the Magic Men. So Norwood will have the ball. They trail by 3 now. Norwood has 1 timeout left. And Chris Bell will inbound right in front of us here. And Devontae will pick him up. 23 in the shot clock. Got to get it and get it to Curry. Curry on a drive. Foul is on Giovino. Not a bad foul, actually. Really, not a bad foul. He was looking to throw up a 3, which would have tied it. So now the best he can do is hit both ends of the 1-and-1, and his team will still trail by 1. As Watson comes in. Michael James coming in as well. They take Bell out. I'm not sure why. Dan Ogachupu, 1-and-1. First shot is round, no good. Oh, strong rebound. Giovino has it, he's fouled. Wow. What a turn of events. Westwood looked like they were going down to defeat. Now they're in the driver's seat. They lead by 3. Giovino will be at the line, probably the best shooter on the team. Not the guy you want to foul with 25 seconds left in the game. So Norwood sends in a whole bunch of new players. They gave Bello a little bit of a rest. Regals is in there. Castro in there. That's a pretty good team. They got David Sada's in there. Big shot here. This could be a 2-possession game if Timmy can hit the first end, and he does. Timmy Giovino, huge shot. Makes it a 2-possession game with 25 seconds left. That foul was on Michael James, his second, team's 9th. Timmy, second shot is up, no good. Still 4-point lead. Get it up to Riggles. Riggles' shot is blocked by Linehan. What a great play by Dylan Linehan. Here comes Dylan. Dylan ahead of the pack. Wow, man, this kid is unbelievable. This kid is unbelievable. He blocks the shot and makes the 3 points. Now he's going to be shooting. 2 shots at the foul line. That's a 10th team foul. So Dylan needs at least one of these, but he's shooting 2, which is a good thing. So if he misses the first, he'll get another. Linehan's shot is up and no good. Dylan needs one. 16 seconds left, 4-point Westwood lead. I didn't think I was going to be able to say that. Second shot is up and no good. Dylan's got to work on those foul shots. Get it to Curry. Curry, a long 3 is no good. Strong rebound by Bell. Bell puts it up and in. And they call a timeout. Nice play by Bell. So 6.8 seconds left to go. 53-51. Westwood in the lead. Going to send in Vale. Watson's in there. Dosika's in there. Norwood has no timeouts remaining. which could be a factor here. What a play by Linehan. I mentioned at halftime. The only thing in this game that's lacking is sometimes at the line. And I'm sure by the time he comes back in next year, Coach St. Martin will have him shooting 90%. But he just does everything, man. It's amazing. Great shots by Timmy Giovino and just pressure shots. And I thought this one was going south, but you got to give Westwood credit. They just never quit. As I mentioned, they had their heads hanging down, and Norwood was all pumped up, and it just changed quickly. And Westwood now in the driver's seat. Any foul will be a two-shot foul. So Reed Wilson will inbound the ball. We'll see who they get it to. Want to get it to a good foul shooter. And Timmy Giovino has, wow, that was close to 5 seconds. That was very close to 5 seconds getting it in there. Jordan Curry going to come back in. Dylan Linehan's going to come back in. Timmy Giovino, that's the guy you want at the line. He's shooting 2. Giovino. Shot is up. Rounded in. Big shot by Timmy. Castro back in. 3-point lead now. Still a one-possession game. Timmy needs this one to make it a two-possession game. Giovino shot up and good. Wow, those are 2 huge foul shots. 55, 51, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. A long jump shot is no good. Wild out of bounds in 2.2 seconds. Westwood's going to escape this one and head to the finals tomorrow of the and play Wellesley. That should be another great game as Giovino gets it. Timmy's there it is. Wow, what a great game, really. We talked about at the outset of this game about these two teams being equal in talent, and that's only the 5th loss for Norwood, and Westwood again, as I mentioned, will play tomorrow against a good